So they're loading up there. Sovereign's moving in. Il Paradiso in as well. Only a couple left to load now. Guaranteed and Broom will be the last pair to go forward for this. The Irish Derby, steeped in history over 150 years in the making. So Guaranteed moves forward for Kevin Manning. And last one in will be Broom. Starter is in position. All eyes on the Curragh. They're all in line. Stand by for a start. Broom a bit fractious in the stalls. Alright, that's it. Gates Fly racing into the Bio Duty Free Irish Derby, and Broom was slow away. So too was Il Paradiso, but right straight away in the early stages, it looks like Sovereign's going to go out to the lead. Sovereign is going to set the pace with Norway. These have gone about 3 lengths clear of Anthony Van Dyke, who settled third. Then comes Guaranteed, who's pulling a bit on the outside. Then we have Mad Moon on the inner, with Rakan just on the outside of that one. 3 wide Broom, and at the back of the field, last of 8 is Il Paradiso. So Sovereign brings them along a good clip here under padraig beggy, leading to Norway in second. They've gone away now to Guaranteed, who's moved up to third. Then comes back in fourth, we have Anthony Van Dyke with Mad Moon on the inside. Then comes Broom, and out the back of the field with Rakan and Il Paradiso. So blistering along the back stretch here, and it's Sovereign out in the lead. Ahead of in second position now, just on his hindquarters is Norway. These are stretched about 6 or 7 lengths to Guaranteed, who's back into. Then comes Anthony Van Dyke, with further back and behind him Mad Moon. Broom is on the outside, and then comes Il Paradiso and Rakan at the back of the field. So the 8 runners race down the far side now, coming towards the bend as they climb uphill, and then they'll descend downhill into the bend, and it's still Sovereign setting out the lead here as he did in the English Derby. He's going to do the same in the Irish one, leading to Norway, who's close in second. These have gone on then about 7 lengths to Guaranteed, a further 2 back to Anthony Van Dyke, and then comes Broom on the outside. Mad Moon is going to have to pass 5 of them to win here. He's about 10 lengths off the lead, and Il Paradiso is being pushed along with Rakan. They swing around the bend and into the stretch, but they still have to catch the hare out in front. It's Sovereign racing away now. Norway's under pressure. They're all under pressure. They're into the stretch of the Derby, and it's Sovereign who has the lead. In second position, Norway. Now, who's going to come out and try catch him? It's Guaranteed. Mad Moon trying to stay on. Anthony Van Dyke 2 furlongs out. This horse ain't stopping. Sovereign racing away. Norway in second, and here comes Anthony Van Dyke and Mad Moon on the wide outside, but the rabbit's not going to catch the hare here today. Sovereign racing away, about 5 lengths clear. Sovereign and padraig beggy are going to win the Irish Derby, and an upset here. Sovereign wins it. Second home will be Anthony Van Dyke. Then came Norway and Mad Moon. Guaranteed was in behind with Broom, who was poor enough. padraig beggy, he doesn't have that many winners, but when he does, they're on good horses in good races. He's won the English Derby on Wings of Eagles, and now he's done the Irish Derby on Sovereign. He's won it, trained by Aidan O'Brien. He has had the first 3 home here, and he didn't think this horse would win. Sovereign 33 to 1 has won. Anthony Van Dyke second, Norway third, but he just raced away from them here. He got a slip. He led the whole way from start to finish, and he done it in fairly impressive style. Broom was slow away, but started to get going. Mad Moon did all he could. Ryan Moore and Anthony Van Dyke too, but this horse just got away and they couldn't catch him, and into the stretch here. padraig beggy still hasn't gone for all. It's about 2.5 furlongs stretch here, and they just went on. Norway under pressure in second, and we were just waiting for this horse to stop in front, but he just didn't. He just kept on going and going.